Y'all, I was craving West African cuisine, but I'm still in Connecticut, so I had to do the best with what I got. But let me show you how to make vegan Egusi soup. Now, this soup has origins in West Africa and is known as a widely popular comfort food in a lot of West African countries like Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone, and Cameroon. So anybody watching who is from a West African country, please, I beg, don't take offense. I know this is not the traditional way to make it. However, this was the best way that I could get as close to traditional as possible without using certain ingredients that I couldn't find stateside. Now, the soup gets its name from one of its major ingredients, egusi seeds, which are a melon seed. However, you may not be able to find it where you are, so a great alternative are pumpkin seeds. Nigerian pepper sauce, or ata dindin. It is the major flavor source in this dish, and it's a great base for a lot of other things. So if nothing else, you want to make sure you keep the ata dindin recipe for any other tomato-based soups or stews that you have. Now, this dish calls for red palm oil. However, this night that I made the soup, I wasn't able to go get any. So this is what I did to try to mimic that color and the flavors. I went in with a half a cup of vegetable oil and equal parts of sweet paprika and turmeric. So this was to help me get a little bit of that red color and try to hit some of those same flavor notes that you would find in red palm oil or annatto oil. Once you've made your oil, you're going to get it nice and hot, and then you're going to go in and start to fry thinly sliced onions, and then you're going to add in that Nigerian pepper sauce that you just made from scratch. Now it's time for the heat. Now, traditionally, you would add a full Scotch bonnet pepper, but I knew that wouldn't necessarily sit well with the whole family, so I went in with half a Scotch bonnet and avoided the seeds, and then I go in with my tomato. You want to cook this now for about 12 minutes and then remove half of that mixture from your pot and go in with your vegetable stock. Now the magic. You want to go in with your either egusi seeds or your pumpkin seed mixture that you made earlier. Spoon that over the stock, and then you're going to cook that and allow the egusi seeds or pumpkin seeds to start to absorb some of that stock. And then once you get to that point, you're going to add in your leafy green of choice. I went in with spinach. Just make sure you wash it really well and get out all the liquid, and then give it a nice stir. And now you'll go in and add in whatever your protein is. But since this is a vegan recipe, I used those mushrooms that we cooked earlier. Let this cook a little longer for about 5 minutes so those mushrooms and the spinach can heat through. And there you have it, vegan egusi soup. Traditionally served with a swallow, which adds the starch element, we actually decided to go in with either white rice or mashed potatoes as a side, and it was absolutely delicious. Y'all try it this week and let me know what you think. Until next time, it's Lady B.